Will Democrats try to pack the Supreme Court? The answer is yes. I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to help navigate this turbulent world. The death of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, rightly described as a supreme loss for the High Court and the nation, is setting off a colossal political battle over her successor that will end up having seismic political repercussions, not only for the fast-approaching election, but also for the very structure of the Supreme Court itself. Democrats now realize they won't be able to block the confirmation by the Senate of Ginsburg's successor, a woman who will be named by President Trump on Saturday. Democrats in the media will focus on the fact that the nominee will be pro-life, but in the real world, Roe v. Wade itself will not be overturned. While admitting to no such thing, justices are mindful of public opinion. They may not overturn state laws that say restrict abortions to the first trimester unless the mother's life is at stake, but they won't do away with Roe v. Wade in the current environment. The real and immediate concern among Democrats is how a new justice might vote on cases arising from the November elections. They well remember that a High Court ruling in 2000 concerning disputed ballots in Florida enabled George W. Bush to become president. The longer-term worry of the far left, which dominates the Democrat Party these days, is that such a court will take a dim view of other matters that it holds dear, such as sweeping assaults on First Amendment guarantees of free speech and Second Amendment rights to bear arms, not to mention allowing the federal government to assume vast, unprecedented powers over our lives and the economy. That's why Democrats, if they win the presidency and both houses of Congress, will be under intense pressure to pack the Supreme Court by expanding the number of justices from the 9 under current law to, say, 15. This can be done merely by passing a new law. Among these lines, we can expect to see the creation of vast numbers of new judgeships for our federal appeals courts in order to nullify the pro-Constitution judges who are appointed by President Trump. Back in 1937, President Franklin Roosevelt, whose party had overwhelming congressional majorities never seen before or since, tried to pack the Supreme Court. Roosevelt was angry that the High Court had overturned several of his measures, including a law that, among other things, gave government the power to regulate what prices every business could charge for products and services. A dry cleaner, for instance, was jailed for underpricing the washing and ironing of a shirt. Public opinion was shocked by Roosevelt's move, and his court-packing scheme went down to a crushing defeat. Will we be so fortunate in 2021? I'm Steve Forbes. Thank you for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to seeing you soon again.